Hi guys. This week's Word Wednesday was on the acronym PITI, which is your principal, your mortgage interest, your property taxes, and your homeowner's insurance. I thought I'd take some time to elaborate on this acronym a little bit more and explain why you may find that online calculators aren't actually giving you the correct number for what your monthly payment would be. So we'll start with things like Zillow and Redfin. Zillow and Redfin are pulling numbers based off of what they estimate the house to be worth. So we have actually seen that homes have sold for nearly $100,000 less and nearly $100,000 more than what Zillow has stated. Now, that's not to say that every estimate is off. There are some that are pretty close to the home value, but don't take it for total truth, thinking that that must be exactly what the house is worth. It is an estimate. They are just pulling data from their own website. So keep that in mind when looking at those Zillow estimates. But their payment calculators are pulling that estimate and they're calculating what your payment would be based off of the principal of the loan and your mortgage interest. So it's only taking the P and the I, but it's leaving off the T and the I. So you may find that you might be looking at a house that's $500,000 and your payment is under $2,000. Sounds fantastic. Everything looks great. But what it's missing is it's missing your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance. So property taxes can fluctuate, obviously, dependent upon the area that you're in, the value of your home, and then also if your home has any Melrose or special assessments attached to it. Throughout Riverside and San Diego County, there are certain areas that have Melrose and special assessments that are attached to the property tax. The great thing is when speaking with the lender has all of that information and they can actually pull that all together so that when they give you what your taxes are for the year, they're accounting for not just your property taxes, but they're also accounting for the Melrose and the special assessments. Now, your homeowner's insurance, that's going to fluctuate as well. There's a lot of companies out there that offer homeowner's insurance, a lot of different options, like if you want earthquake insurance or fire insurance or flood insurance, a lot of different options out there, and that can also determine what your monthly payment is that goes towards your homeowner's insurance that would be paid yearly. So those two numbers tend to fluctuate dependent upon the property, depending on what company you go with for your insurance. So you may find that a company like Zillow might tell you that your monthly payment might be under $2,000, but then after speaking with a lender, you find out that your monthly payment's actually $2,500 because they're accounting for your taxes and your insurance. Now keep in mind the PITI does not include any HOA or homeowner's insurance. Not homeowner's insurance, homeowners association fees. So if you are purchasing a home and your monthly payment is $2,500, but your HOA fees are $200 a month, your monthly payment is actually $2,700. So $2,500 of that is going to go into your escrow account $2,500 of that is going to be paid monthly towards your principal, which would be your loan, and then also towards your taxes and your insurance. And then the $200 would be paid separately directly to your HOA. So keep that in mind when thinking about monthly payments and what your ideal budget is. Sometimes with condos or townhomes or new communities, we see that HOA costs are significantly higher than they would be in some other areas. So the best thing to do is speak with a lender directly when looking for an accurate picture of your monthly payment. A lot of people will say, I want my monthly payment to be $2,500, which is great, but keep in mind using a online calculator might not actually give you an accurate picture of the amount of house that you can afford. So reach out to your realtor, reach out to a lender, have them give you the accurate numbers, have your agent or your lender pull the tax information so that you can see what the special assessments are on the property, what the Melrose are, what your whole total picture will look like. That way you can properly prepare and properly budget for a monthly payment for a mortgage. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I would love to chat with you and answer any questions and also get you in contact with a phenomenal lender that can give you an accurate picture of what you can afford and what your monthly payment would be on any specific properties. Thanks.